Hey there guys, Skippy here from Skippy6 Gaming, coming to you with a cool, look at that, I love it, changing the weather while I'm trying to do tutorial. This is another mining tutorial. Everybody's loving the mining tutorials. In this one here, guys, we are going to be taking a look at, let's see, what was that over here? Let's go down to the strip mine. Over here. Yep, we got it. Let's go down. Today we're doing Lapis Lazuli. Kind of not everybody's favorite because there's not too many uses outside of dyeing everything, dyeing dog collars and making blue dye out of it to dye sheep and dye anything that you can dye, making purple dye, making all of that stuff. So that said, it has a few fun features to it when you break it right down. So let's go over here and let's check this out. I'm just going to go down here. So basically, Lapis Lazuli can be found at a depth of 31 and below. So you'll see that's pretty similar to gold, just a little bit higher than gold. You can find it most heavily between areas 13 and 16, right here, 13, 14, 15, 16. Again, having your hardest time in the areas 8 and 9, where lava is most prominent on a map. That said, we could go down here. So mining Lapis Lazuli is different than the other things. You know, with a fortune pickaxe, you can maybe get 3 or 4 diamonds when you're mining that, and something like that. But Lapis Lazuli actually drops a lot more pieces. Basically, it's going to drop between 4 and 8 pieces every time you mine it. It'll also give you between 2 and 5 experience. When you use a fortune pickaxe, it's going to have a very good chance that it'll be multiplied by 2 by the levels. So basically, a fortune 1 pickaxe, it could be multiplied by 2. A fortune 2 pickaxe, it could be multiplied by 2, and then a fortune 3 pickaxe, it could be multiplied by 3. So ultimately what you're going to get is, if you used a fortune pickaxe, you could get up to 32 Lapis Lazuli from 1 block of Lapis Lazuli. So you could almost get a half a stack. For us right now on console edition, it's not that big of a deal because we're not dyeing everything in the world blue. But over on PC, they do use Lapis Lazuli for enchanting. Anywhere between 1 and 3 are used for every time you enchant an item. So that said, this is kind of where that factors in. It's pretty interesting fact to know about Lapis Lazuli as well. 25% of minecarts with chests that you find in underground mine shafts and stuff are going to contain Lapis Lazuli. That's just a fun little feature. Basically, Lapis Lazuli, just to show you the kind of how it works, is Lapis Lazuli is pretty much, as far as blocks go, as rare as diamonds. Pretty much they have a little bit more Lapis Lazuli in a world, but at the end of the day, when you're looking at per chunk, there's roughly 1 diamond for 1 Lapis Lazuli every single chunk. So ultimately they are as rare as diamonds. However, when you take them, when you mine them, you're getting between 4 and 8, even just straight up, when you can't get that with diamonds. But block for block, they are for sure as rare as diamonds, although not as useful. So let's go down here and let's just take a look at the strip mining. This is basically how I strip mine. Again, we look at this in every mining episode. Pretty much I only got 1 left. We're going to do redstone after. Pretty straightforward one. And let's look at here. Again, for my perfect strip mining, you're going to get a different opinion from everybody in the world what the best way to strip mine is. But this is the way I do it. I generally will go, I will go a door, 2 spaces, door, 2 spaces, and I just kick that all the way down. Once I do that, I go on top, bring it in 1 bar, and then make sure I put the door 1 in to the right, and then go back. That one's wrong right there. Don't follow this one. But over here, you'll see the door comes up and then 2 spaces. Either way, making your doors go up by 1, up by 1, up by 1. There you go. Pretty straightforward. If you're looking for some Lapis Lazuli, again, for console edition, it's not as important right now, but you're going to need it for enchanting when we finally do catch up update-wise to PC version. But there you go, guys. I hope you got all the info you need on Lapis Lazuli. Don't forget, check out skippy6gaming.com in my description below. Don't forget as well to subscribe, like, share this video, all those things I always tell you to do every video. And get ready for the next one, because Redstone's going to probably be up next. I'm out.
guns.